Alright, what's up, y'all? It's Diamond by myself. Finna just give y'all an update on the process of me being pregnant.
Lullaby, lullaby, lullaby. Ain't nothing wrong. Falling in love. Ain't nothing wrong. Lullaby, lullaby, lullaby. I'm gonna be everything you've ever dreamed.
Today is actually the first day that I'm supposed to get inseminated, and I've just been tracking my ovulation, and I want to share some of the stuff and things I noticed about the test that I use. I'm also going to show the prenatal pills and the other vitamin pills that we spoke about in our last video, and just show y'all more like a more detailed type of thing about it. So first I'm going to show you, I guess, the pills. So this is the pill that my wife was talking about in the last video. Geritol. And I'll show you the pill. It's red. It always leaves like a red mark on my tongue. So they're not that big, but you see. At first I was taking 2 of those, but then I read the direction. I think I could just take them daily, as it says, so that's once a day. And these are the prenatal pills that I take. And let's see, I'm gonna show you how these look. Come on. Alright, this is how this one looks. And I take those like twice a day. I take in the morning and at night. I guess that's just the time I decided. I don't know if that's correct or not, but that's just what I was doing. I was comfortable with that. So when it comes to ovulation, this is the first time I actually been tracking my ovulation, because I never thought about, you know, doing it before. I wasn't trying to get pregnant. Plus, again, I'm in a lesbian relationship, so some things that straight women do, I don't have to do, because it ain't like I'm finna be getting pregnant out of nowhere. I have to actually plan my pregnancy unless I'm sleeping with the man, which I'm not. So the ovulation test that I had is by Target. It's called Up and Up, and this was the first one that we had. See, and this is the applicator. It will tell you actually in the screen. It will say yes or no. And so what you do, I'll give you a detail step by step. What you do is you take one of the application things out, and they in the package like so. You open it, and from there it looks like this. So it don't have like anything on it. Just a little window, if you can see it, where it will show the line. So the first thing you do is you insert it into here. It has an arrow. It clicks, then the window pops up like that. It says as soon as this pops up, you remove this little packet. I mean the little cap, and it has the strip. And so you pee on it, or you can pee in like a cup and then just stick it in the pee. And so that's stick it in the pee, and it for like 5 seconds, and then once it's done, you cap it back off. You sit it on a flat surface, and after that, to know that it's working, the little symbol will start blinking. It's gonna blink for like 3 minutes or so. Once again, it has to be flat, and once it's done calculating, it will say yes or it will say no. And that's so like very bold, because with the other ones you have to go off of the line. So just with this thing right here, it'll say yes or no. But if you pull it out, this is where the line will be, and it will actually show you the darkness of the line. So I got some of my old tests. I did 2 this morning and I did 2 yesterday. And so this one was from yesterday. If you can see the line. See, you don't really see it. It's like supposed to be right there, but there's nothing. So I feel like I'm not really ovulating. And then this is the one from today. And again, you can't really see it as well, but it's like slightly there. So with these tests, I don't really recommend them, because it's like, it's yes or no. It ain't really no in between or anything that you can visually see like the other strips that people use that show the actual lines and how vivid it is. So then we went and got the other tests. These are up and they look like this. And these come with the actual lines. So this is the one that I took yesterday. If you can see it. This is the indicator window, and this is the one that shows you your ovulation. So you see something there, but it's not bright. So I don't know what to really feel about that one. So today I took another one, and I think it's a little bit darker. You can see it a little bit more. I'll show you the comparison. Let me put them the same way. So the one at the top is today. The one at the bottom is yesterday. I'm doing this by myself, so. Do they look the same, or do one look darker? Or is it just me? But yeah, so from that, today is the day that I'm supposed to be doing the insemination. And we've been talking a lot about it, me and my wife. And I don't know, I've been doing a lot of research on different things and also what would make me feel comfortable. So before, I had used this product before. It's called a soft cup, and I used it around like when I was turning 21, and it was my birthday, and I just came on my cycle, and my whole outfit was white. So I'm like, I don't want to change my outfit. At this time, I never used a tampon. I never used none of that before, but that day was the day I was introduced to more feminine products than just like pads. And so that day I had to go out. I bought all types of stuff, and I ran across the soft cup. I tried to get it, but it was an epic fail. I can never actually insert it correctly because I never used that stuff before. So it was like, I felt like it was very tight and it felt uncomfortable. And for me, anything that's uncomfortable, I'm going to take it out. I'm not going to deal with it. So whatever, that stuff happened back in that time around my birthday. We figured some other stuff out. And I actually had a nice time. And then now, come back to the present. It's back around to these soft cups again. But this reason I'm getting a soft cup will be for the process of getting pregnant. And the reviews that I saw about it, it was like, it's helpful to have it because when you insert all the semen and stuff into your, I guess I was just using the word vagina, it's going to be sitting on the wall. So when the sperm and the egg can, come together, it'll be right there. And then when I take it out, any extra sperm or any extra whatever stuff that's up there, I don't like talking about this, so y'all gonna hear me say whatever. I'm not a doctor either, so any of the extra liquids that's there, I can remove it in the cup and discard it. Because again, I never had semen in my vagina before, so this is a first. This is not something I just do on the regular. And I was talking to my wife about it, and she was like, why do you want to get the cup? And I was telling her, like, it's different reasons. It's also, I heard good success stories about it. Comfortability of the semen being, taken out in a different way than obviously just leaking out of my vagina walls. That sounds nasty, but that's just how I feel. I wanted a quicker way to just discard it. Whatever I don't need, trash. Whatever I need, do its business. Hopefully they connect. And other than that, I don't really have much else to say because today I'll do a part 2 after the insemination and stuff and tell y'all what we actually did and the steps, my emotions. I'm not really nervous. I'm more so anxious and just, I guess, ready to see how it goes. And I pray that we can get this done on the first try. I do not want to keep doing this like back to back because it's also hard to keep track of everything that's going on, from ovulation and pills and we're gonna have fresh sperm, so scheduling and time, that's all a lot. And then it can be expensive if you're doing this for like say 6 months to a year. So if I'm doing it 6 months to a year, I will not be using these. I'll be using like the little pH type of strips where it can just show you the color. But I don't want this video to go too long. If y'all do have any questions, comments, tips for any people out there that actually did this and some of the products I was speaking of. If you use them, tell me how it worked for you, or just tips in general on how to conceive being in a lesbian relationship. Because a lot of people think, again, you don't need to get penetrated with the penis to get pregnant. It's like you only need the sperm. It's just that simple. That's science. Insert. What you doing? You recording? They insert it. So hit click. Do this.
Okay, what's that right there at the top?
It's a symbol.
Okay.
Yeah, so keep it positioned downward. Then sit it on the flat surface.
Okay. So now we wait, right?
And then it said it's supposed to flash. Oh, it's flashing?
Yeah, I see it flashing.
And then within 3 minutes, it will display your results.
All right, so now we wait. You excited to see if you're ovulating?
I guess. I gotta keep peeing on the stick.
Yep. You don't have to pee on the stick again today, but you have to pee on the stick tomorrow.
Just to check.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you still recording me?
Because I want to capture this moment. All right. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Baby, you look so beautiful.
Thank you. If it's ready.
You're not ovulating. Let's try this one more time. Later on today.
Other than that, thank y'all for watching. Hope you like the video. Thumbs up. And I'll be seeing y'all later.